Good morning, third class children. We are learning measurement chapter, children. First chapter. In this, we have learned length, weight concept, children. Now today, let us learn about capacity. Length, weight. Let us recall these two concepts, children. In length, what are the units? Millimeters, centimeters, meters, kilometers. km means kilometers. These are the units. What is the standard unit in length? Meters is the standard unit. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, or 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Or 1 meter is equal to 1000 millimeters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Now about weight. What are the units we use in weight? Milligrams, mg, milligrams, g, grams, kg, kilograms, kg, kilograms. So milligrams, grams, kilograms. See children, mg, milligrams, g, grams, kg, kilograms. Now here 1 gram is equal to how many milligrams? 1000 milligrams. 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1000 grams. 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Now today, let us learn about capacity, children. Learn about capacity. Open your course book, page number 10. Let us learn from the course book. See page number 10, children. Sudhir has a big bottle of cold drink in his house. Look here, this is the bottle. He offered the cold drink to his friends when they came to visit him. He filled 4 glasses. Still there is some drink left in the bottle. So he filled 4 glasses. Still there is drink in the bottle. Sudhir wondered if the bottle is bigger than the glass. Do you remember? You have learnt in the previous class that a bigger container holds large amount of liquid than a smaller vessel. What is here? A bigger container holds large amount of liquid than a smaller vessel because the bottle is big in size. The quantity of cold drink is also more. A jug can hold more milk than a cup. Look here. This is a jug and this is a cup. So, this is the large container, bigger container. This will hold more milk. A cup can hold less milk. A jug full of milk fills approximately 6 cups. One jug full of milk fills approximately 6 cups. Whereas the same jug of milk may fill only 4 glasses. So it can be said that a jug holds more milk than a glass and a glass holds more milk than a cup. A can holds 2 buckets of water whereas a drum can hold 4 buckets of water. Look here, a bucket, can and drum. 3 containers are here. So here a can, this can hold 2 buckets of water, whereas same the drum can hold 4 buckets of water. So it can be said that the drum holds more water than the can and the bucket. Can and the bucket. So it can be said that the drum holds more water than the can and the can hold more water than the bucket. So the same quantity of a liquid when poured in different containers takes the shape of that container. If you pour liquid into a container, the shape also like the container. There will not be any change in the quantity of the liquid. So the shape will only change, quantity is not changed. Come to the next page. All these are non-standard units to measure capacity. Let us see some standard units to measure capacity. We measure capacity in terms of its standard unit, liter. What is the standard unit for capacity? Liter. In short, we write L for liter and ml for milliliter. What is the short form for liter? L. ml means milliliter. It is the lesser than liter. And 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. A relation between the units. What is the next concept? A relation between the units. We use liters to measure large capacities and milliliters to measure small capacities. Liters are used to measure large capacities and milliliters are used to measure small capacities. Here 1 liter is equal to how many milliliters? 1000 milliliters. Look here children. Observe these containers. The spoon holds 10 milliliters. Look here. A spoon can hold 10 milliliters of syrup. The small bottle holds 100 milliliters syrup. This bottle can hold 100 milliliters. The packet holds 1 liter. This is the oil packet. This can hold 1 liter of oil. The can hold 5 liter oil and the tin holds 15 liter oil. So here milliliters is the small capacities used for small capacities and liters are used for large capacities. Some more examples are here children. Look. Some quantity of milk is poured in different types of containers. Milk in each container takes the shape of the container. In one container, it appears more in quantity and in the other container, it appears less. Look here. Here is a glass of milk, a jug of milk and a pack of milk here. So, here milk in each container take the shape of that container and it look like different quantities but quantity is same. Same amount of water when poured in different containers also takes the shape of those containers. Look here, bucket. What is this? Fish aquarium. This is the pot. So if you pour water in these, same amount of water but it look like different shapes. Why? Because those are in different containers. So here liquids takes the shape of the containers. Okay children, this is about the capacity. What we have learnt in this children, liters are used for large capacities. Liters are used for large capacities. ml, milliliters are used for small capacities. And 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Okay children. So length, weight, capacity. 3 concepts are completed in this first chapter, measurement chapter children. In the next video, we will do the workbook about this first chapter children. Okay.